now I'm Roger the Comic, and right now we're going to be reacting to this BTS song. It's called Croat Try Hard. I've also heard it being referred to as Silver Spoon. So apparently they couldn't pick one name, that to go with three. And this is just a lyric video reaction. This isn't an MV. There's no dance video I'm going to be reacting to because I will get strucketh down by the big guns, and I don't want that. You don't want that. I really don't want that. This is just me getting to know the lyrics, really. My sister's told me to react to this for a very long time. It's a pretty old song of theirs, at least 2-3 years old. So let's get to it. Let's go. Oh, it does have an older vibe to it. It has a 2015 vibe. It does. 14 even. Oh. Born with the golden spoon and chopsticks. I love the sound. You know what? It always has like a Fast and Furious vibe to it. Like Fast 5, Fast 6. It feels like this could be a Fast 6 song, a Fast 5 song. I don't know why. Oh. You must be kidding me. You must be kidding me. You must be kidding me. I'm blown away. Wait, we will first. It's about millennials, I guess. Wow. That may have quickly jumped to one of my favorite songs of theirs. Like, after one listen, I could listen to that anytime, any place, anywhere, in the gym. That Try Hard. This is a gym song. Man is gonna be going hard to this. This is it. This is what I'm gonna be listening to. You know what? I just listened to some other songs of theirs, some other songs in general. I've been smashing the gym with certain songs, but I think this one might push me the most. It's a very hard-hitting song. I'm just looking up the things it means, like in a social context, and I guess it's something to do with them being millennials, them being younger and not really adhering to the way elders would do things, and people saying that they're useless, try hard. Right, so the stuff about the gold spoon is to do with like someone having like a gold spoon. I guess it's referring to people being like ultra wealthy. But silver spoon is another meaning for Baepsae. So is that like people being middle class? I don't know. So it's about social mobility. Okay, I mean, I don't know what society is actually like in Korea, so I can't properly judge that, I guess. But, you know, I mean, I think in the West particularly, we have one of the most socially mobile places in the world. Over the last 100, 200 years, the amount of wealth that's been created in the world is just ridiculously crazy. And probably more than any other time in human history. And the fact that we're in a situation where someone can just think of an idea, make an app, make a technology company, make any type of company, specifically tech companies. They can go from 0 to 100 in a matter of years. Shows that this idea that we don't have social mobility is a bit flawed, because clearly the fact that someone can go from having nothing to being, you know, a billionaire in the space of a couple years defies that, in my opinion. Obviously, if you're going to go on an individual basis, then maybe some people might have it slightly easier than others, and that's just how the world's worked forever, I guess. But in that respect, I wouldn't say I agree with that. But then again, I don't really know Korean culture, you know, the most. I'm learning about it, but I don't really understand it fully, so maybe it's different there. About 200, I'm just reading this thing now. In 2015, about 200 Seoul University students undertook a survey regarding the spoon class issue, so about the golden spoon, the silver spoon, the bronze spoon, and then the soil spoon. And the first question is, have you ever suffered any disadvantages because of your spoon class? 21% said yes, they have, but 79% no, they haven't. So I guess it's obviously a hotly debated topic there as well. I guess 79% of people disagree that this is a problem, and 21% think it's a big problem. But then, do you agree that it's possible to overcome your spoon class status? 52% says possible, 48% say it's not. So I guess these are the same people voting, but just wording the question slightly differently will give a very different answer. This is a big one. How much do you think your parents' socio-economic status influences your future? 12% said hugely, 56% said somewhat, 21% said a little, and 10% said none. So it's a very odd thing. It's very mixed in terms of what people think about certain things and what people think about other things. What do you think is the biggest barrier to overcoming the class system, the spoon class system? Educational studying, 22%, employment, 23%, marriage, 11%, investment in future goals, 40%. Shit. I guess they have their head screwed on. I'll say that. They have their head screwed on. But yeah, I guess that's just what BTS do. They don't talk about things which are just fun or exciting. They talk about issues that they think are important. So, I mean, you know, put your message in your songs, and if you make a good song with it, then I guess no one can really have a problem with it. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then a crow is gonna come after you, alright? Crows are savage. They have a memory of an elephant, but they will not relent. They're relentless. They will destroy your life. And you know what? That if you don't, so just subscribe to avoid that. I've been Nourish Comic. You've been great, and I'll see you next time. Skadoosh.